Hello, I'm Joel Vincent. I'm the organizer of the Wine Blog Awards and co-founder of the Wine Bloggers Conference. And you can find all the information at www.wineblogawards.org.
Welcome to Wine and Dine Radio. I'm Lynn Creelo-Chamberlain.
Hi there, this is Andreas Larsson.
Hi, this is John Capon.
My name is Madhur Jaffrey.
Hi, my name is Heike Platter. I'm from the Alto Adige region, or Südtirol.
Hi, my name is Paul Dolan. I am absolutely passionate about growing organic and biodynamic fruit for our wines.
Hello, my name is Lorena Garcia.
Hello, my name is Fritz Maytag.
This is Joyce Locke. I'm the author of Foodie Fight.
Hi, this is Lydia Mandave, founder of 29 Cosmetics.
Cheers, this is Rob Barnett, CEO and founder of VinVillage.com, where wine lovers connect.
Well, I'm sorry to say that my listeners, basically, we kind of we could not give you a heads up on voting, so you cannot participate. By the time you listen to this, voting will basically be over for the 2012 Wine Blog Awards. But you can learn about who won for each of the categories, and if all goes as planned, we will be scheduling interviews with winners of each of the Wine Blog Award categories. But joining us today on Wine and Dine, first time we're meeting him, I'm very, very excited, Joel Vincent, who is organizer of the Wine Blog Awards, who is also connected to the Wine Bloggers Conference, which we will schedule an interview with as well. And I would imagine it's going to be, well, we'll probably record this ASAP. But anyway, Joel Vincent is joining us today from where in the Sacramento area of California today?
Silicon Valley, actually.
Silicon Valley, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joel, I'd like to start by asking you, if you don't mind, because, I still have this weird question in my mind about what actually constitutes a blog. And because, I mean, there's so many, I think the umbrella of blogging has expanded over the years to include a lot more than just people texting or putting text up about their comments, about wine.
Right. No, so blogs are, I guess the technical term is really just an internet-based log or web blog, which is where blog comes from. And I think that while it was kind of a pretty hobbyist sort of thing back around 2004, 2005, it's really grown into just a publishing platform. And it's
okay.
That sounds fancy and complicated, but that's the wonderful thing about blogs is they've been able to bring publishing to a very personal level, so people can post their personal thoughts in a very simple way, and I think it gravitated towards wine lovers because they usually have a journal of some sort or like to share their experiences, and when it became easy, it became something that wine lovers love to do, and a wine blog in particular, it just evolved into so many different things that people just basically writing about their experiences with wine in wine country and their wine travel and wine life, I guess you can say, engenders so much passion that you end up with a lot of people using that simple medium to communicate with their friends, with extended family about their experiences with wine. So it was a simple platform that met with a very passionate group of people and kind of spawned into wine blogging.
Okay, so let me ask you, from your perspective, does wine blogging include video and audio, or is it strictly text?
No, I think that's the great thing. I mean, the publishing itself has grown to simplify the video and audio aspects of it. It used to be, I can remember a time where it was very difficult to encode audio and video and all those kinds of things, and now there's some the publishing platforms that are out there have made it pretty simple to capture quick thoughts and post them up, and it doesn't have to be writing. It can certainly be other forms of communication just right there on the web.
Okay, so my next question is, in this category of Best Overall Wine Blog, you have 5 finalists, and who decides who are the finalists, and who submits names or nominees for even consideration? Do nominees have to pay to submit? It was really weird about the Taste Awards this year, and I was a judge for the Taste Awards for the first 3 years. I think this is the 4th year, and now they're charging for it. So it's almost going like the direction of the James Beard Award, where you've got to pay to enter, and in my mind, it is not as valid a competition. So with the blogging awards, do people have to pay to nominate themselves, or who nominates them? Their readers or their audience, or what?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely not. This is the whole thing. The conference. I'm actually a co-founder of the conference with the Zephyr Adventure guys, and the conference, the awards. It was the goal was to find the best of what people loved reading, and this is the 6th year now. In the first year, there weren't that many blogs, but submissions started the first year. The submissions just started with posting it to our Wine Blog Award website. This year, we kind of automated it into a form, and all you really needed to do was go to the website. It was open to the public, nominating your favorite blog. We wanted to get everyone's favorite blog up there. So the nominations were: go fill out this form, select a category, and give us a valid URL, and then we would check each URL and make sure they're good and make sure that it kind of met the requirements. And it's a big job. This year, the 6th year that the awards have been around, I mean, there were nearly 600 entries. So,
whoa! And from all around the world, the entries?
Yeah, they come all around the world. We just the only thing that we required is English language.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to judge, because we have things like writing and content-based things. So when we put a panel of judges to help determine the finalists, so you were asking how do we determine the finalists? So from those, we get a panel on the website, which I'll give you the URL somewhere along the line here, but. We had a panel of maybe 18 judges, and the organizers, myself, and Tom, and the Zephyr guys. We'll go through, validate all the URLs that were submitted in each category, and then the judges will be assigned to particular categories to choose their top 5. So it's a big job for the judges. Each category can end up anywhere from 20 or 30 all the way up to, I think the biggest category had 150 blogs in it.
Wow.
So we try to get 2 to 3, at least 2 to 3 judges in each category to go through and look at every blog and make it a very considered, and we give them about a month to 6 weeks to do it. So the actual nominating period was back in late May. And we give them a month to 6 weeks so that they can have a lot of time. If it's a big category, we'll make sure that judge is only doing that category. If it's smaller categories, we might give 2 or 3 to a single judge. But the judges go through and they kind of vet the quality and then put up the finalists.
So on the wineblogawards.org website, can people see the list of the judges, the panel of judges?
Yes, it's right on the tab on the top. It says "Meet the Judges." We went through and blogged, and then if you go through the history of the actual blog that's there on the website, we went and profiled. I think we have 4 or 5 posts on there about different groups of judges, because we have some that are sort of marketing consultants. We have some who are bloggers themselves. We have some who are wine writers. And so we kind of, not only do we have their bios up there, but we kind of profiled them as part of the actual Wine Blog Awards blog. And so you can go, you can learn about them, and understand. These are highly qualified people, and some of them are like I said, some of them are professional wine writers and things like that. But other ones are other sorts of professions, but they've just been blogging for a really long time, and we wanted to get this sort of mix of expertises in there, looking at all these blogs from different angles and curating the best out of the submissions.
Ooh, that's a good word to use, an interesting word to use, curating the best. And the presentation of the 2012 Wine Blog Awards will occur at the conference in Portland, Oregon, August 18th. And, okay, so we're going to have an interview following up on this, but this is open to the public, right? People can come and participate. Can people come and participate who aren't bloggers?
Yeah, anyone can participate. It is open to the public. There's limited seating and tickets and things like that because the conference itself is very unique, and it may be sold out by now. I mean that's the check the website. The actual Wine Bloggers Conference website has a registration page, but it's open to the public. The content is oriented toward bloggers in two aspects. The content of the conference will be, about the wine region itself, and then there'll be discussions and things about blogging and best practices and all those kind of things about actually doing a blog yourself. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I understand. And we're almost out of time, but could you please, real quick, just count down the different categories that the blogs that are going to be people are voting on, like single subject wine blog?
Well, I don't have all the topics on hand, but
it's best winery blog, best original photography or video, best business industry blog, best wine reviews on a blog, best writing, best new blog, and best blog post of the year. Joel Vincent, thank you so very much for joining us today on Wine and Dine. Let's do this again next year, please.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
We will have links up for you to learn more, and I am sorry that you weren't receiving this from me earlier to be able to vote. We'll be on the ball with that next year on Wine and Dine.